Hi everyone, and welcome to Disney Springs at the Walt Disney World Resort. My name is Jim, bringing you an update on construction and a lot of rumors we've been hearing out of Disney Springs, so we've actually figured it warranted a video and picture post for all the rumors. But one of the things we know for sure is happening is that the Edison will be opening in late 2017. That is the concept here behind the wall. Supposedly a restaurant lounge type area. You can see a lot more of the building has been completed as we take a look around there. Since our last update, we see a lot more outer rock work, outer facade work going on, if you will, all around here. And of course this tower here has been completed for some time now, as well as some of the details in the wall, but we are seeing a lot more take place since our last update. We do occasionally send a tweet with some info on what's going on with it, but now we are taking a full update on it. Some news out of STK as of today, Saturday, April 1st. They have started their new brunch menu on Saturdays and Sundays only. Here's a first look at the brunch menu. We'll have a full picture of it on the site. Michael actually already shared the menu with prices posted. And again, that brunch is Saturdays and Sundays from 11 to 3 here at STK. So first up on our rumor stories for this update, we have the idea that the lighting in these little floating buoy type themed things here at Disney Springs will be changed out to color LEDs, multi-color changing LEDs, and that would imply a possible show rumor. It wouldn't be like a major spectacular type show. We'd just be looking at a small little quick go show. Imagine something like at Epcot where you see the fountains go every once in a while. They could change the colors for the different holidays, so definitely a plausible rumor. Quick little show that would keep guests entertained here at Disney Springs. So we'll be keeping an eye on the lights being changed out, hearing that the change out of the lights could take place within the next week or so. Over here at the Polite Pig, one of the newest restaurant concepts coming to Disney Springs, we see that the bigger walls we showed you a few months ago have come down. This happened actually within the past couple weeks. We've seen pictures from their social media of the taps actually being installed, as well as some other developments. We see some patio seating out here. Not sure if that is tied to the restaurant or not, but we'll be keeping our eye open as they have been promoting an early April to early May opening time frame. We'll see if they continue to make and hold to that date. Here inside the co-op, we've seen the recent opening of the dress shop by Cherry Tree Lane. This features a lot of different Disney-inspired dresses. Here we have Orange Bird, Minnie, like Rotten Apple, just different dress concepts all over the place here. The other interesting thing that's happened is Disney has actually recognized and trademarked Dapper Day, which was not recognized before. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of Dapper Day being trademarked and promoted by Disney.
Around the corner.
So again, this is the dress shop just opened here at Disney Springs. The dresses are around $118 as of today, April 1st. Not an April Fool's joke. $118 per dress. So be sure to check it out. Looks like there's a bellhop one over here. That's like a Tower of Terror bellhop look. Haunted Mansion, all sorts of styles all over the place. Over here in the marketplace area of Disney Springs, home to like this Carousel and Goofy's Candy Company, Mickey's Pantry, Days of Christmas, so on and so forth, different style stores. We're hearing some very early rumblings of walls going up around several stores and sites towards the end of the year, beginning of next year, for a refurbishment to kind of bring Marketplace up to the level that the rest of Disney Springs has become, with Town Center new to the scene. Another particular interesting story we're hearing is that Mickey's Pantry would be closed so that Earl of Sandwich could expand and grow, since it always does have a huge line no matter what time of year it is for dinner. There's a huge line always at Earl of Sandwich. So we're hearing a lot of different stores there. Possibly, you know, they're all coming out of left field, but we could possibly even see the Pin store reimagined here. to a new concept, and even Once Upon a Toy reimagined into something different, possibly even just a re-theme again to bring it back. Also, like the carousel that we were showing you at the beginning, to be removed, possibly the train next to the pin store, just a lot of little ideas that could be happening that we'll be keeping our eyes open on for you. Over here at Portobello, the country Italian trattoria restaurant, we've learned that it will be the next restaurant to undergo a refurbishment. Of course, its neighbor Paddlefish, operated by the same third-party company Levy's, recently redid Fulton's into Paddlefish. We have a review on our website of that experience from the opening day. But over at Portobello, the walls will be going up around it for a massive refurbishment and overhaul in late April, so later this month. And we expect it not to reopen until sometime in the fall. So we'll be keeping our eyes on that as we update more on Portobello. As we found our way to the west side of Disney Springs, we take a look at Disney Quest, where again we're reminded that this will close on July 3rd of this year. So if you have any interest in trying Disney Quest and haven't yet done so, be sure to do so before July 3rd. This is their like big arcade in a box, basically. Lots of arcade games, a few interactive games inside. So that will be closing July 3rd. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the Cirque Du Soleil rumors and storylines. So over at Cirque Du Soleil, they have confirmed the rumor that we were first to bring you back in our last update before anybody else, that Cirque Du Soleil will be closing at the end of 2017. That is the La Nuba show. Cirque Du Soleil La Nuba will be closing. Now, the new interesting rumors we're hearing is that a tent show, a temporary tent show, will go out in this back parking lot. Beyond that tree line, there's a big parking lot, and a traveling tent show, which Cirque Du Soleil is also known for, will set up shop out there for about 2 to 3 months while they redo the inside of the La Nuba building to be a new show. Now, contract negotiations are apparently still in the works, so none of this is set in stone, but apparently that is what Disney and Cirque are pushing for. So we'll keep our eyes open for the official announcements of any contracts, any changes coming to Cirque Du Soleil La Nuba and Disney Springs. And that will just about wrap us up here at Disney Springs. Once again, my name's Jim from Wild Gravity Travels. Be sure to stay tuned to us as we follow and cover any possible news stories breaking at Disney Springs, Volcano Bay, Universal Orlando, Walt Disney World, SeaWorld, and beyond. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube so you can see these videos first. Have a great day, and we'll see you at the parks.